Hi everyone and welcome to today's love reading. We're going to see what comes through. Please bear in mind these are general readings. So these are for the collective. If it resonates, it resonates. Let me know. But if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Okay. So let's see what we need to know for love, relationships and soul connections today. We'll see what comes through whilst I'm shuffling and then we'll get some cards. We'll get some cards out. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm showing someone covering like the feminine's mouth here. So there may be something the feminine wants to say which she can't say right now. Or perhaps someone thinks the feminine is keeping a secret here. So let us have a look. Heart in knots. Something's been said here which has really like twisted someone's heart. You know, I feel you may have said something which has really like pulled at another person's heartstrings here. I feel there's some kind of confusion. We have circles repeating and time to make a new love recipe. So this really does indicate that whatever's been said, it's kind of broke this circle. You know, there's been this repetition going round and round, but now it's like, okay, well, it's actually time to create something new. It's time to get out of that circle. So let us use the tarot to find out what this is about. Maybe there was a very kind of like sexual cycle going on here, like a lack of commitment. I'm not too sure what it is, but whatever you've said has really got this other person thinking about what they want to work on. So this heart in knots, I really do feel like someone is feeling something very deeply right now, and it's getting them out of a cycle that they've been stuck in. They do now want to work on things with you. So I don't know if you're going to get an apology, but I really do feel like someone here is going to express something to you, and suddenly it's going to become very clear why there's been this repetitive cycle. You know, there's a reason why things have been going round the way they have, but now all of a sudden someone here wants to like create something new with you. They don't want to fight, they don't want to be in conflict. Look, 3 of Cups. This person seems to be putting the effort in with like, they want to come and see you, they want to take you out somewhere, they want to announce something. This is like an announcement. They want to express how they really feel. I really feel a lot of you are going to be meeting up with this person, and it's when you are face to face that they're going to, you know, do or say this. We've got the Star that flew out, and we've got the 10 of Wands. So I'm going to look into what cycle has been repeating, because it's clearly become too much to handle. There's something going on here in this connection which is getting too much for both of you to bear. It's you know, it's a really heavy strain here. It's probably putting tension on the connection, and it needs to be released. So there's been like this, it's like a trap. It's like a mouse trap I'm shown. You know, you've been caught up in something which actually has been very negative for both of you. It's been impacting your health. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. You don't have to be though, but the Star is Aquarius energy. But yeah, you know what you're dealing with. It's just become too much to handle. You can't keep going the way you are. It's probably blocking communication as well. Maybe this person's not expressing themselves to you. Perhaps you're not able to speak your truth to them. I'm going back to when I saw the feminine with a hand over her mouth. So there's definitely a lack of open and honest communication here. Something that hasn't been expressed. Even my throat's going tight as I'm saying this. Something that hasn't been expressed. And I feel that once you have this honest conversation, there's going to be a bit of a fresh start here. The Tower. Okay, guys, something big is about to go down. Let us see what this tower is about. I do feel, this is going to be quite a big shift within this connection. This is all about creating that new love recipe. It's about getting out of the cycle, breaking free of that kind of repetitive but also unstable situation. So let's see, what is the tower? Well, this is positive. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. So this tower seems to be about getting the feminine in a more stable position. So there's going to be some big event which mainly shifts things for the feminine, helps her ground herself. It could be a shift with career, finances here, or material possessions because she's holding the pentacle. But there's a very big life experience here. It could also be a pregnancy. The Queen of Pentacles is always my pregnant queen for some reason. But we've got the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So whatever big event is occurring for the feminine, it does seem to have this repercussion where there is eventually then a decision being made within this connection about what is coming next. So I see the feminine kind of focused on herself or this kind of thing she wants to nurture and grow, maybe looking away from the connection for now and focusing on like material possessions or investments or career, stuff like that. And meanwhile, there's things changing within the connection. We've got the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So there is a big decision being made here around, what is coming next. So let's have a look. I want to check in with where the masculine energy is in this connection. But the Lovers and the Ten of Cups is like, harmony and balance are coming back. But look, the masculine, Ten of Swords. Okay, the masculine energy is not holding up very well right now. It might be that the masculine is the one who feels like he's carrying all of this burden. But the Ten of Swords is really saying, look, the worst is over. So even though things are not great right now, they are going to get better. The masculine is not in a very high vibration right now. They are in maybe quite a challenging situation. So let's look into that a bit more. Let's find out, why do they feel in this Ten of Swords energy? The masculine just feels worn down. I feel like he's run down by something. There's something which he's not able to let go of. Yeah, we've got another number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Things just aren't flowing very well for the masculine right now. He feels like he needs a bit of a lucky break here. He feels like, maybe he's stuck in this karmic cycle. These combination of cards are really kind of confirming to me there's a very challenging lesson at play for the masculine right now. Something that is really pushing him to his limits. Something which is challenging his growth and probably even disrupting this connection a bit, because it's quite hard to be in this energy and, be in like a relationship or a romantic situation with someone when they're actually in quite a good place. So I can feel that right now the masculine is kind of like down here. He's not very high vibration at all. He's kind of waiting for this new energy to come in. I'm going to keep digging, guys, because I am feeling nosy. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. Your masculine may be coming out of a relationship because the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords is kind of saying maybe there is someone interfering. This could also be a mother because it could be family. So it could either be a relationship with their karmic, or it could be like a family issue here with their mother. But whatever lesson is at play here, it's something which is challenging their core beliefs. It's something which is, really very difficult to deal with. They are feeling pushed, feeling challenged, feeling overworked, feeling stressed by this. they're waiting for quite a big change in this situation. Let me just see who this Queen of Swords is, because I do not like her energy. So who is this Queen of Swords around the masculine? It could be a family member. This could also be to do with like childhood wounds from their mother. We've got Temperance. So this could be a Sagittarius, but it does not have to be. So this Queen of Swords is someone who is pushing your masculine a little bit, who's like pushing their buttons, you know. This is not an energy of like someone who you have to worry about, as in like feel threatened about. It's not like the masculine here has like a romantic situation with them. I feel this is more like someone who is, it could be an ex or a relative, but someone who is really pushing their buttons and creating quite a lot of stress for them. And yeah, this Queen of Swords does seem to be quite like just an annoying presence for the masculine. Now, I do see here as well that the masculine wants to test the water with his feminine. So he wants to check how balanced this situation is. But he maybe feels like his feminine's a little bit distant right now. Three of Pentacles. So, you know, are you two on the same page or not? The masculine's like, look, are we still working towards this? Or, you know, what's changed? Another number three, Three of Wands. So I do feel there's something quite big which is getting in the way of this connection. The masculine here is kind of questioning, like, are we still on the same team here? You know, what are we working towards? Are we still kind of moving in that direction we agreed to? There's definitely some communication issues here that just need to be cleared up. So let's keep going. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So the masculine here is basically looking at his feminine like, okay, are we still working as a team here? Because I want this to go the distance. You are my wish fulfillment. But I'm a little bit worried that maybe we need to speak about something, because there's something which is getting in the way of both of us. Let me get one more card now. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So you are still my queen, but I feel like you've become a little bit more independent. I feel like you've maybe detached a little bit feminine. So yeah, I just want to check in. Are you still in this with me? So the masculine is maybe getting a little bit insecure here about whether the feminine is still invested. Let's get some messages. I don't know what to say to you. I know that you are the one I want to spend my life with. So yeah, the masculine is really a little bit confused right now. He wants to speak up, but he's kind of scared that he's maybe losing his feminine a little bit. Okay, guys, we're going to go into the extended with this and get more information about what is going on and what is coming here. So to join me over on the extended, you'll find it on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. I'll post the link in the description box below, and all the details of how to watch it, as well as a sneak preview of the extended, are on the next part of this video. But yeah, we're just going to keep going with this and see where we end up, because it's getting quite interesting. So yeah, I hope to see you guys over there. If not, I will see you back here tomorrow for our morning message. And I'll be back on Friday with our next love reading. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. Yes, the Chariot, about what is going on, so that you can keep moving forwards, keep staying balanced, and know that, you know, really success is coming. You don't have to